We have to study for the upcoming exam. They clean their rooms every week. If you don't have breakfast, you'll be hungry later. If I see a good book, I buy it. We went to France last summer. The piano is the hardest instrument to learn. He can play the guitar very well. The decision was made by the committee. If I see him, I'll say hello. How gentle. The red car is faster than the blue one. What a great day. I'm meeting my friends for lunch. My cousin likes to take pictures. He will fix the broken chair. My friend likes to play the guitar. This is great. They talk about the movie they watched yesterday. I have enough money to buy a new laptop. I want to meet new people. He has to finish his report by the end of the day. Birds are chirping in the trees. My computer is very fast. The song I heard on the radio got stuck in my tongue. He wants a better life. If I see him, I'll tell him you called. Birds sing in the trees. He was playing the piano in the living room. He blamed himself for the mistake. They must be hungry. Let's prepare some food. I hurt myself playing football. We are learning how to make salsa. How fun! If I had a time machine, I would visit dinosaurs. He drew a beautiful picture. The new laptop is faster than the old one. When the train arrives, get on board. We have to water the plants. I want to find a part-time job. We must be careful when crossing the street. He learned to swim. They don't like spicy food, and neither do we. Do you know the guy who fixed our roof? He won't be coming to the party if he has other plans. If it snows tomorrow, we can go skiing. When I have free time, I like to go for a walk. Did he play the piano as a kid? Dogs are friendlier than cats. We can go camping in the mountains. The book has been translated into multiple languages. This pizza tastes better than the one we ate last week. Did he live in Paris? He doesn't play the guitar, does he? This is the most expensive car on the market. He had read the book twice before recommending it to me. If he apologizes, I forgive him. The delivery date of the book I borrowed from the library is tomorrow. If it rains, take an umbrella. After we finish our meal, we have dessert. I'll lend you my book on condition that you return it. Workers have been building the house for months. He could find a job in the city. She's cooking dinner for the family. I'm tired, he said. He has to get up early to go to work. If I had more energy, I would go for a run. They may not be available for the meeting. They will soon be able to make a decision. If it rains, I will stay at home. The problem was reported to the administrator. He reads a book every night. If he finishes his work, he will come to the party. The children were playing with their toys. He wishes he could travel to space. He was painting in art class. They can't wait to visit the museum. I watched a movie last night. They managed the project themselves. We had fun on the beach. He listened to music with his headphones. They talk about the movie they watched yesterday. I have to call my parents and let them know I'm going to be late. They pushed themselves to the limit. I am feeding the cat. If they book a table, they would have dinner at the restaurant. He may need to borrow your car. He needs to buy a plane ticket. He wants a better life. His car is very expensive. We paint the living room. I used to be afraid of spiders, but not anymore. The dog barked all night. Did you play video games all evening? They are playing chess in the park. Lisa's going to the beach, so I'm going there. I need a break and rest for a while. He has to get up early to go to work. The message was sent to the wrong person. They rode their bikes in the park. The diamondback rattlesnake has the strongest venom. I woke up and found myself in another country. If it's cold, wear a hat and gloves. If it's sunny tomorrow, we can have a picnic. The document has been edited for errors. It could be a dentist appointment. If I had more free time, I would read more books. If it's warm outside, we go to the beach. What a great achievement! The black shirt is more stylish than the gray one. The boy sitting next to me is my best friend. Can you lend me your car for the weekend? If I had more time, I would travel the world. He likes to listen to music while cooking. We found ourselves lost in the city. The message was sent to the wrong person. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. My sister is the tallest person in our family. He was playing basketball in the gym. The violin is the most sensitive musical instrument. They would go for a walk in the park. If you study well, you will get good grades. If you work hard, you will be successful. The book I bought is really interesting. If they don't hurry, they will be late. We were watching a football match on TV. I wish I had remembered to call my mother. If you eat too much, you will feel sick. I understand your point of view. They used to go shopping every Saturday. Have you ever been to a music festival? She wished she had bought that dress when it was on sale. As soon as the weather clears, we'll go for a walk. They are trying to solve the math problem together. Concert tickets were purchased online. My family loves hiking and so do I. You prefer to stay at home. The bus stops here. I am feeding the cat. The food was cooked by the chef. Summer is hotter than spring. Can you understand what I'm saying? The bus has been waiting for half an hour. They said they will come tomorrow. Do you have enough time to finish the project? We were watching a movie in the cinema. He was fixing the leaky faucet in the bathroom. They are building a sand castle on the beach. He didn't finish his book, did he? My sister made the cake. Students are studying for their exams in the library. The tall building is more impressive than the short one. He hates spiders. He won't forget to call you, will he? Students are studying for the exam. After we have our lunch, we go shopping. Our teacher standing at the front of the class is our new English teacher. How great! If he finishes his work, he will come to the party. She was singing a song at the talent show. If it's cold, wear a jacket. The woman living next door is a doctor. If they work hard, they will win the competition. How melodious! I wish I had bought that book when I had the chance. They can't speak Spanish, can they? If he passed the driver's license test, he would buy a car. The big cake is sweeter than the small one. Can understand complex concepts. I feel excited for the trip. She wants to attend a yoga class. We can go camping in the mountains. Can you speak louder, please? They haven't seen each other in a long time, have they? The message was ignored by the recipient. He needs to exercise regularly. The car parked itself in the parking lot. I wish I had bought that book when I had the chance. What a beautiful song. The room lacks natural light. Can you lend me some money? Asked. He has enough talent to be successful in his career. If you eat too much, you will feel sick. They are throwing a surprise party for their friends. After we have our lunch, we go shopping. Mind-blowing. This is the park where we played when we were kids. They must be busy with their work. We can barbecue in the backyard. The cake my mom made is delicious. The movie starts at 7. We used to go to the beach every weekend. Eating out every day is very expensive. He will be happy if you give him a gift. They may need your help. The coffee shop is busier than usual. If he had a bike, he would go to school with it. Lions are the strongest animals in the jungle. He painted the room blue. What a breathtaking view. He blamed himself for the missed opportunity. When the teacher asks a question, raise your hand to answer it. The teacher is explaining the lesson to the students. We're going to the beach tomorrow. I was writing letters to my grandparents. Giraffe has the longest neck among land animals. They are playing basketball in the park. He needs to buy a new computer. She bought herself a new dress for the party. The teacher in my class is very helpful. We may have to postpone the trip. If you don't practice, you won't improve. The bus will soon arrive at the stop. They're not going on vacation, are they? He listens to his favorite songs on the radio. They may not have enough time to finish. He was washing the dishes after dinner. If they won the match, they would celebrate. The moon is the closest celestial body to Earth. How gentle. He will fix the car engine. How melodious. How great. When the oven beeps, the food is ready. They visited the museum on Sunday. I'm proud. They drank too much coffee and couldn't sleep. If I have enough money, I will buy a new car. If they had called a doctor, he would have come immediately. He visited his friend in another city. If they found the treasure, they would be rich. He likes to listen to music while cooking. They just started their vacation. I've already finished my homework. He has a strong work ethic. If you water the plants, they will grow. He caught himself daydreaming during class. We have to go now, right? Do you have any siblings? He needs to fix the leaky faucet. We are studying English grammar. I am very pleased. They want to go on a journey. If I had known you were coming, I would have made a cake. It could be a famous actor. The Colosseum in Rome is the largest amphitheater ever built. The girl standing there is my sister. You should drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. The dog is barking at the postman. Stronger than your friend. I've already had lunch, she told him. We usually go on vacation in the winter. He took a shower and got ready for bed. He was writing a letter to his pen pal. They swam in the sea on vacation. He did not study well enough for the exam and failed. The dog is barking at the postman. I have traveled to Japan and my cousins have also traveled there. The book was recommended by a friend. Never seen a live performance. He has already fixed the broken chair. I have enough energy to finish the race. The house was decorated for the party. He hates spiders. They were too late and felt tired the next day. If I had known it would rain, I would have brought an umbrella. He always laughs at funny jokes. The big house is more expensive than the small one. We would have cancelled the picnic if it had rained. He lost his wallet. I study English every day. We are planning to go on vacation next month. It smells delicious. I completed the project on time. I might try a new restaurant for dinner. I went to New York and my cousins were there too. They can run long distances. He wrote a poem. The cake was baked with love. Can I borrow your pen for a minute? What a helpful guide. The Grand Canyon is the deepest canyon in the United States. I won't be able to come to the party tonight. He listens to music while cleaning the house. We've been driving for hours. It can be a difficult task. If I were you, I would apologize to him. They're not coming to the party, and neither are we. Children are playing outside. I have enough money to buy a new laptop. How gripping. He's not going to the party, is he? The concert starts at 20:00. The baby is crying in his crib. We are planning to go on vacation next month. The book is very difficult for me to understand. Can you get me a glass of water? We listen to music in the car. They are going to the movies tonight. When I have enough money, I will buy a new phone. I'll lend you my umbrella in case it rains. They can solve complex math problems. He always laughs at funny jokes. If you go to bed late, you will be tired in the morning. They are learning to swim this summer. If you lend me your book, I'll give it back tomorrow. Students are studying for their exams in the library. If it rains, I will stay at home. They want to visit their grandparents. He could have won the lottery. The cake my mom made is delicious. He didn't come to the party because he was sick. If I had more money, I would buy a new car. They may forget to bring their passports. The new restaurant is more expensive than the old one. Can you get me a glass of water? If he had a car, he would drive to work. We can speak 3 different languages. She is more talkative than her sister. I used to study French, but now I'm learning Spanish. We used to have a garden, but we moved to an apartment. He spends his weekends hiking in the mountains. Have you seen the last episode of the show? Asked. I am very impressed. Black shoes are more stylish than brown ones. They traveled to many countries. They haven't finished their homework, have they? The ostrich is the fastest bird on land. The decision was made by the committee. We go to English courses. How interesting. They bought a new car. I have to study for the English test tomorrow. We had fun on vacation. If the weather is nice, we will go swimming. They're not coming to the party, and neither are we. He played video games all day. My sister doesn't want to go shopping, and neither do I. He has played football since childhood. It may take some time to finish the project. Do you like chocolate? Asked. Do you know the person who won the lottery? They can play the guitar, so can we. Did you run in the marathon? The bus has been waiting for half an hour. If I don't set an alarm, I'll sleep too much. She said to him, please help me carry these bags. We watched the movie twice. He needs to fix the leaky faucet. The course was taught by a qualified teacher. We will take a break after completing this task. I can meet my friends for lunch. We must hurry or we will miss the train. I understand your concern. We can barbecue in the backyard. If you work late, you should take a break to rest. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Did he play the piano as a kid? Everyone ate the cake. They played football in the park. I'll call you later, he said. We do not have enough information to make a decision. When the weather warms up, I go swimming. If I had a magic wand, I would grant all your wishes. Contains vitamins and minerals. He takes pictures of the beautiful sunset. You can have dessert if you eat all your vegetables. He didn't see that movie, did he? I won't be able to come to the party tonight. I feel happy today. If he's late, we'll start without him. If I were you, I would apologize to him. My cousin likes to take pictures. They talk about the movie they watched yesterday. It reminded him of the important meeting. He will finish reading the book tonight. He plays tennis twice a week. Everyone ate the cake. The car has been running for 5 hours. The package was carefully opened. I often visit my elders. He was able to lift the heavy box. They have already booked their flight. They play tennis all afternoon. He has enough talent to be successful in his career. Have they visited their grandparents recently? The laptop he uses for gaming is powerful. He has already read that book. You can't trust others, you have to do it yourself. He has never traveled alone. He will learn to play the guitar. He always arrives on time. The red dress is more beautiful than the pink one. He is waiting for his friend in the cafe. The blue whale is the largest mammal on the planet. I can finish the book by tomorrow. It could be a famous actor. The director of the movie is Steven Spielberg. Can you lend me some money? The house was decorated for the party. He started learning Spanish last year.